net. I knew there was no real reason for me to get in there, but just kind of wait around, see if something popped out, and it did. And everyone was on the ice, including their goalie. So I just shot it as high and hard, and it went in.
Talk about the determination that you guys had on that line. It looked like you weren't going to leave the ice unless the puck was in the net there. Everybody was really crashing and working on it.
Yeah, and obviously we felt like we had our chances, throughout the game. I hit the crossbar there. Horty had a couple chances there in the first that puck kind of jumped on him a bit, and even in the second there he had that breakaway. But like you said, we were determined to not come to this game empty-handed as a line, and that's what we need to do. We need to step up and play big, no matter who it is.
How important is it to get the win at home to validate the great road trip?
It's great. The first one back is always the toughest, and I think we played the same way. All 20 guys did what they needed to do, and I think looking at today, I think you could definitely credit the penalty killers for the job that they did. They were outstanding today. They were perfect, and they kept us in the game, starting from Timmy to all the penalty killers, and they definitely gave us that chance to win.
Talk about how important it is to be second seed now overall, ahead of Tampa now, and winning 7 straight. The guys are on a roll.
Yeah, it feels good. Definitely, we knew coming into this game it was fight for that second spot in the conference, and we knew they played last night, hard-fought game against New Jersey, and we didn't. So we wanted to make sure we came out and gave everything we had, and I think definitely we got to keep pushing for more. We're having a lot of fun right now. We're creating a lot, and like I said, we just got to keep pushing for more.
Those shots out there, and I was kind of giving it back. A couple other guys too, more was running around a bit, and guys were getting after him. But that's part of their game. They know they can't beat us easily if they don't get on a guy's skin and try to get them off their game. It's always part of their game tonight.
This kind of a measuring stick to do with you guys coming in shy, the second place in the conference, exactly even record points.
Yeah, well, we know them a bit. We beat them a couple times in the past. We kind of get their system figured out tonight. I think they played a little better. They are more defensively sound, and they didn't give us a ton, but they're a good team over there. There's a reason why they're in second place, and they got a lot of scoring power. We did a great job of shutting them down tonight. That's kudos to the goalie and the D, and Ford's coming back hard, so it's a good game for us.
How do you sort of shut down guys?
Yeah, well, I think if you give them as little time as possible, get on them quick, and continuously hit them throughout the game, they start to get tired and worn down. And if all the forwards come back hard and do your pressure, they're very limited with the plays they can make. And, it's tough on guys like that, and continuously battle all night long. And if we keep wearing them down the way we did, it's not easy for them.
You've seen it when you ever say something about continue to when you shut down an offense like that.
Yeah, he's unbelievable, and continues to show us why he's one of the better goalies in the league, and if not the best. He did a great job of coming into the season focused and ready to play. It's a huge part of our team right now.
Which was really hard.
Just comment on keeping that play alive and getting it up to Camper.
Yeah, it was a great play by Kelly and Ryder. We all got it on the forecheck, and we just kept it alive, and I just tried to poke it up to Camper, and he had a great shot, posted it, it was perfect.
What were you guys doing? It seemed you had a lot of time on that blue line.
I think their winger tried to flush us down and keep us down in below the tops of the circles, but he came down and kind of cheated, and we just kind of got it up there, and their winger couldn't get back.
You've seen a lot of Tampa as a member of the Thrashers. What kind of unique challenges do they pose to you?
Well, they're very patient. They just sit in the neutral zone, and you got to be very careful with your dumps because they have a goalie that can play the puck really well too. So you got to be willing to get on a forecheck, and when you dump the puck in, you got to be able to put it in spots where you can retrieve it.
How good was Mike Smith tonight, and how good was it that you guys didn't answer for him?
Yeah, he did a great job. He made some pretty big saves for them with his glove, and I think we did a good job overall of just getting shots through and obviously crashing the net on the last one.
How do you feel overall? Comfortable now? Played a few games here.
Yeah, a lot more comfortable. First couple of games, you don't know where exactly you're going to be fitting in, and I'm really liking my role right now, playing with some good players, and this whole team, there's a lot of depth, so it's been fun to play on.
What about the atmosphere in the Garden? Your first game as a Bruin?
Yeah, it's obviously great atmosphere. It's one of the best in the league, and just to be here and be a part of it, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think we want to talk about his goal or him not coming back.
Both.
No, obviously, it was a nice goal he scored. We talked about our D sliding towards the middle there and being a little bit more mobile there on the blue line, and that's what he did. And obviously a big goal for us. Him not coming back obviously got his bell rung, and doctors want to be cautious and kept him off, and he'll be reevaluated tomorrow and see how he feels.
I imagine this is the result you wanted, but probably the exact kind of game you thought we played. I meant this is the result you wanted, obviously, but probably the exact kind of game you thought would be played.
Well, I thought we really played the type of game that we kept talking about, the 60-minute effort. Again, it was a tight game, but when you look back, and I thought we had some really great scoring chances in the first period where it could have been a different outcome. Great save by the goaltender at times, and also I think we hit about 3 pipes tonight. So, overall, this is where your team's got to stick with it and not get frustrated. And I thought we did that throughout the game, and stuck with the game plan, stuck with the work ethic, and I thought we had great speed, great legs tonight, and persevered. And again, a big goal at the end by Lucic in the third period. But I thought we deserved the game.
How key was the emotion in the second period to avoid that classic home game at the end of the road trip where there's that letdown that can happen? It seemed like the emotion and the led to the fight seemed to be a key factor in getting the team to maintain the kind of level they need to have.
Yeah, I think, again, I thought on that road trip we really did a great job of playing 60 minutes, so I thought, we've been pretty good that way. I think what maybe is a little different is that we don't think we had been able to do that at home as well. And tonight was one of those nights where we got the 60-minute effort, but, I don't know that it's because of the fights more than our 60-minute effort's been there, which results in those kind of situations happening. Mick, I think the fact that our guys were into it, we're skating well, we felt good about our game, and we really want to obviously win this one for the right reasons. And all day long we talked to our team about the task that we had to do in order to get the win, and let's not focus so much on the end result more than what we have to do in order to get it. And our guys were ready to do what they had to do. I thought the fact that we were a physical team certainly gave us a little bit more space as well.